Oh yeah, that's crazy. Because they're lost. They don't know, and then they cross the double line because they realize their exit's coming up and they just like panic. Wow. No, Steve, calm down. Yeah. Wow. Okay, guys, moving on before Steve gets everyone canceled just by listening to him. Today's workout, we have a skill day. So I think it's one of those days where it's pretty important you listen up, focus. The goal of the day, regardless of what you're doing, is to learn to connect this to this to this. So your abs to your lats to your hands. We did a similar workout a couple of weeks ago. This is the same vein. So our workout itself is going to be 5 rounds, 2 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest. In that 2 minutes of work, you're going to do a 20-second hollow hold. That's where you're on the ground doing a hollow hold to turn your abs on. Then you're going to do 5 strict toes to bar. We're going to go over that. There's 2 versions of strict toes to bar. In the interest of not bogging everyone down, I'm going to accept either version as RX today. We'll go over both versions. Hopefully someone can demo them because my back is bugging me a little bit. We'll talk about that too when it comes up. And then finally, 2 sets of kipping pull-ups. So that's where you swing and pull your chin over the bar. So the goal here is to learn to turn your abs on a lot and use your abs to get your chin over the bar. If we can't get our chin over the bar yet, no big deal. We can still learn to use our abs. Okay, and that's what the goal is. So scaling today, the hollow hold, we'll go over that. It's pretty simple to scale. The strict toes to bar, we're going to go over that. It's pretty simple to scale. Just pick something you can do for 5. The kipping pull-up is going to be a little bit different. Our scaling today is going to be a kipping pull-up, if you can do one. It's going to be a banded kipping pull-up if you can do it kind of safely, and we'll talk through what that means. And I know we don't usually do banded kipping pull-ups. Or it's going to be some form of just swing where we focus on engaging our abs. Okay, and our goal today isn't, and this is important, it's the last thing I'll say before I send you on your way. Well, there's 2 more things, but this is the last thing related to the workout right now we're working. Every day you're here, the goal is not the end result, it's the process, right? It's not the outcome, it's the process. Today, more than any day, the process is what's important, not the outcome. Getting your chin over the bar is the outcome. How you get your chin over the bar matters significantly more for long-term health and wellness. Okay, great. That's all about the workout. So you go, just for a reminder, 25 and then 2 sets. 2 sets of as many as you can in whatever time you have left. Just a couple of things there. I don't want anyone else besides Ryan doing like 100 pull-ups. Like he's capable of doing over 100 pull-ups. It was good practice for him today, but I don't want someone just doing something foolish. So we have some roadblocks there to make sure we don't die. Okay, so we have 3 things we have to do. Okay, you're gonna get a medicine ball and a 10-pound plate. That's thing 1. Thing 2, ladies, you're gonna get a black band. Guys, you're gonna get a purple band. Thing 3, and this is the most important thing, you're gonna find a spot where you can hang completely relaxed. And if your toes are pointed at all, they can't even come close to the ground. Okay? And if someone misses that last one, because it's so simple and so important, I'm just going to ask you to leave. Right? It's just clear that you're not ready to focus up today if you can't go to a spot where when you dead hang, your feet don't touch at all. Because that's kind of like the thing we need today. Okay, break. Let's get those things. Plate, medicine ball, weight of the medicine ball doesn't matter. Band, ladies grab black, guys grab purple, just so we have enough. And then find a spot where your feet don't touch, no matter what. It's better to be a little bit too high than a little bit too low. There's boxes handily set up for you guys. I made this coffee super good today. And I'm going to chug it now, and that makes me sad. Yeah, you need a medicine ball, a 10-pound plate, and a band. Easiest way to know if you're in a good spot. So for instance, Katie, that's not a good spot. You're so tall. Right over, one more, and I think you're going to get it. Yeah, you are. You got long arms. Yeah, there you go. And there's a box right there to help you out. We did it. We're almost done it. Okay. As Nick finishes up grabbing his band and Katie grabs it. Look at that. Guys, Damiana's running. Maybe we should all do that. Great job, Damiana. You were late? Why would you admit that? Now I'm putting you on the board. Oh, she was late to grab something. Way to save her getting that L. What a hero. Okay, and I got a note that your leg is bugging you. Doesn't really impact you today. We'll chat after class though if you want. Okay, awesome. So now that we've done that, there's gonna be some different things we're gonna go over today. It's a listening day a little bit. We're gonna hop up and hang. When we hang, we're gonna have a non-active shoulder. I want you to hang and be as relaxed as you can. Couple of caveats here. We're not gonna use our grips right away. Okay, I'll let you know when you guys can use your grips, but we want to warm our hands up real good. And I also want to make sure we can do some of these drills without grips. Anyways, you're going to hang. I want your hands, as much of it over the bar as possible. And then if you can, wrap your hands around. If you have really tiny hands, it might be impossible to wrap your hands around. But try your best, Anna, to get your thumbs around the bar. And then just completely relax. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Just completely relax. I don't know why I'm carrying this. Maybe I'll poke you if you can relax more than that. You bought a drop-in, Sonia? Did you want to just get the full membership?
No, because I'm going on vacation this week. And then
Okay. Gone for a weekend. And then you want to come back and get the full membership finally. Get the full membership? You're going to do it. Myron is the most relaxed looking. Great, and relax. Awesome. Okay, so that is one way our shoulders are going to be for toes to bar. That's the hardest version. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So now this next thing, you guys, we're going to get down on our hands with our knees. I want your knees, boom, tucked in about 90 degrees. Let's all do that and then pull your toes in. Steven's crushing it. Now, I want you to drive your elbow pits forward a little bit and squeeze your shoulders together, because that's something we should warm up. And then bring your knees off the ground a little bit. And now you're going to just move your hands and feet as much as you can. Go! Juliana, let's get our knees closer to the ground. Damiana, knees closer to the ground. Katie, you can probably go faster than that. You should be like a little jitterbug. Yeah, this is going to get deceptively hard, even though Sarah is dominating it. Steve's also doing great. Oh, Sonia, I think you've done these before. Good. Squeeze your abs now, guys. Keep going. I know, right? 10 more seconds. You can do it. Sabrina, bring your feet closer to your hands. Yeah, keep going, though. Abs tight, guys. Shoulders tight. I know. Move your hands, Sonia. Yeah, I know, right? Trying to cheat. It's okay. And time. So, wow. Yeah, crazy. Okay, so now we're going to hang on the bar and get what's called an active shoulder. This is important. So you're going to hop up when I say hop up in that dead hang. And then when I say activate, I just want you to press down on the bar a little bit. That's it. Just press down on the bar a little bit. And if you want a pro tip, if you have your thumb wrapped around especially, think about breaking it. So let's hop up on the bar in 3, 2, 1, up. Great. Activate. Good. Press down a little bit. That's better. Will, press down a little bit. Show me your armpits as you press down. Good. Nick, press down a little bit more. That's it, Nick. Press down. Good job, Juliana. Nice. Press down a little more for me. Think about squeezing right here for me. Yeah, good. Now keep squeezing. Good. And there you go. Press. Sabrina, good job. Good. And then Myron went from the most relaxed to the most activated. What a legend. And relax. Guys, guess what you're going to do now? Hit the deck. I know. You love that warm-up. Let's get down there. Let's get our knees on the ground. Great. And let's get our knees off the ground. And 3, 2, 1. Go bananas. Hands and feet. Hands and feet. Hands and feet. Hands and feet. Ideally, opposite hand, opposite feet. Work that coordination a little bit. Nick, squeeze your belly a bit more. Yeah, and now keep squeezing your belly. Steve is like, no, Steve, the exact same thing faster. Let's go, Sonia. You don't want to? That's smart. Keep going, guys. 10 more seconds. I'm making up time at this point. Anna, that looks better. Keep it up. And time. Okay. So this next step, it's useful today. We're going to go through a 3-step progression to doing a really good strict pull-up. You're going to hang from the bar. Then when I say activate, you're going to press down, and then you're going to pull. Take 2 steps out just so you can see me. So theoretically, it looks like this. Dead hang, activate, pull. And the goal is we want to avoid doing our pull-ups like this. I don't like doing that. It doesn't feel good. I'm old. So if you're smaller, it's really easy to get away with using a lot of neck to do your pull-ups. If you're still working towards your pull-up, no big deal. You're just going to hold that active hang and maybe try and pull your chin over the bar. I'm going to walk you through it. So let's get set up on our bar. Let's get into that dead hang. Good. Relax completely. And up. Waiting on you, Damiana. Good. Not yet, Will. Jump in the gun. Now activate your shoulders. Don't pull up yet. And now pull up while pressing down. Nice job, Myron. And come down. Don't come off the bar. Oh, that's my fault. Come down was not clear. Come down, shake it out. Let's do this. That's my fault. Let's just do 2 more on our own, but they should be slow. I should deliberately see bam, 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 bam. So it looks kind of like this. I'll do 1 more, but you guys should do 2 on your own. All the way to a dead hang. I want you guys to start from this position right now, that completely relaxed position. Okay, 2 more on your own, or just hang and press as hard as you can. Sabrina, maybe today's the day. Face the other way. Right now, if you pull up, you're gonna knock yourself unconscious. You might get one. Yeah. See it, Anna? Good. Pull. Not quite. That's okay. Sonia, your hand should be a little bit wider. Yeah. Great. Let's hit the deck again, guys. We're gonna go 1 more time, get nice and sweaty. Okay, let's get our knees up. Let's go for a full 30 seconds here. I'll time it this time. 3, 2, 1, go. Full 30 seconds, fast. Let's get sweaty. This is an easy day in terms of conditioning. It's hard on your brains, I think it might be. But let's get nice and sweaty on this. Good. Keep those abs on. Wasting a super good coffee. That was really good. Almost done. Almost done. Lift your feet up. Don't kick your feet out, Albert. 3. Keep going. 2. Time. Okay, you guys can stay down there. So next up, we're going to go for our hollow body hold. So this is the first thing we're doing today. So this is what we're working towards. Okay. Key though today, because we are working on our hang, we're going to prioritize our hands over our body, not our legs out. So we're all going to start tucked up with our shoulder blades off the ground. And can you all see that? No matter what happens today, your shoulder blades shouldn't touch the ground. Make it so easy they don't. And to help with that, just crunch your abs down. So I'm going to crunch my abs down. I'm going to grab my legs to make sure I'm set up. And then I'm going to tell you guys too, you can go hands overhead. And if that feels easy, you're going to go straight legs. Okay, but notice how I didn't collapse there. Okay, we're in this a couple times. So let's get tucked up into a little ball. Crunching our abs. So I like to think about rib cage to my belly button. And then make sure our shoulder blade is fully off the ground. That's it, Katie. Good. Come up hard. Crunch your abs as hard as you can. If that feels easy, bring your hands over your head. Show your armpits to the ceiling. Wider hands there, Sarah. Yeah, and now press up hard. Good. If that feels easy, straighten your legs like Sabrina already did. And now Sabrina, squeeze your quads for me. Good. And you should be so tight, I can just, yeah, there you go. Hey, look at that. Crunch your abs. You okay? It's hard. So let's tuck those knees back in, Sonia, and bring your chest up. Bring your chest up more, Sarah. Good. Nick, bring your chest up a lot more. And relax. Nice job, Albert. Great. Okay. So now, we're still going to go no grips. You guys are going to go into a dead hang. I need a volunteer. I think maybe Steve. Yeah, this is the hard one. I will see if Steve can do it. So we're going to go for the first hardest version of a strict pose to bar. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Steve's going to hop up and he's going to completely relax. Completely relax. And now he's going to crunch his abs up, and as he crunches his abs up, he's going to think about slowly bringing his toes to the bar. No shoulders. Yeah, I know, right? Go ahead, Steve. No swing. Almost. Almost. That's okay. No shoulders. I know. Hey, Ray was able to do it this morning. I know. So was Joel. A couple other people. 5:30, like everyone could do it. It was crazy. You want to try again, or you want us to move on? Yeah, Steve wants to give it one more shot, and he did it on purpose, guys. He showed you how much he wanted to use his shoulders. Yeah, I know, right? Just crunch your abs straight up. Oh, there you go. Close enough. Okay, we're all going to try that. I'll walk you through it, though. Dead hang, no shoulders. Crunch our abs up. Straight legs. I don't expect you to be able to do it, but I expect you to try your best. Let's get to that dead hang, no shoulders. 3, 2, 1, dead hang. Completely relaxed. And now crunch your abs to bring your toes to the bar. Oh, not bad. Oh, shit, Sarah. Good job. And one more time. Just crunch your abs, try and bring your toes to the bar. Good. Oh, Myron, that was really good. Amazing, and relax. Yeah. Okay. We're about Steve again. Now Steve gets to do what he really wants to. So you guys remember how you press down on the bar? Steve's going to hop up on his bar. He's going to press down on it to the best of his ability. And then he's going to pull his toes to the bar. Good, and he's going to relax. Steve, was that easier? Still, but was it easier? Yeah. So that active shoulder does make your toes to the bar easier because it allows you to use more musculature. So when we do kipping toes to the bar, we kind of want to do that because it makes it a little bit easier by recruiting more musculature. Same thing as when I make you guys bench press, I really force you to squeeze your legs, even though like recruiting more musculature makes your life easier. The other thing is obviously it's bringing the toes closer to the bar. So today we'll count it as RX, even though technically it's not the hardest version. So now we're going to try and press down on the bar and then bring our toes to the bar. Okay? Steve, you can take a break. Let's hop up on our bar. Okay, and we're going to dead hang to start. And up. Good. Now activate them shoulders. And now try and pull your feet up. Yeah, just once or twice. Nice. Let's go, Katie. Let's see it. Pull them feet up. It's like your second week. This is an advanced skill. You're doing great. There you go. Okay, and relax. Okay. So let's say getting our toes to the bar regardless. First of all, did it seem easier when you press down on the bar? Yeah, that's why it's important to connect everything. It makes your life easier. Okay. So next up, if we couldn't get our toes to the bar, or we don't think we can get our toes to the bar 5 times, we want to prioritize that crunching feeling Steve nailed. So what we're going to do, before we do another set, I'm going to give you a break. We're going to do a 20-second hollow to whatever version you think you want to do in the workout. Okay? So let's find some floor. I'll time you guys. So, but make sure our win condition today is our shoulder blades stay off the ground. Nothing else matters to me. And ideally, I could punch your abs and I'd break my fist because of how tight they are. Okay? So let's get set up. Good. Let's tuck up and let's go for whatever version we want in 5, 4, 3, 2, explode. Good. Whatever version we want. So remember, we're prioritizing our hands over our shoulders today, Sabrina. So hands over our shoulders is more important than our feet up. Yeah. Because that's what we're going to be working on our hang. Myron, press up a little more. Good. Bring that chest up for me. Nice. Good, Sarah. Squeeze your legs together. So yeah, and now I shouldn't be able to shake you around. There you go. Look at that. That's better. Will, bring your chest up. And relax. Good job, Katie. That was better. You feel your abs? Great. Amazing. So now we're going to borrow Steve one more time for this. No, Steve, don't worry. Now you get to the easy version. So say Steve didn't touch his toes to his bar with either version. Instead of just swinging around like a maniac, he's going to hop up and hang. Yeah, and he's not going to activate his shoulder. Okay, we're only going to do that if it lets us touch our toes to the bar. But he's going to curl his knees up to his chest slowly, thinking about the hollow. He's going to tuck under, and he's going to come down. So see how he finished tucked under like he was a dog taking a poop? One more, Steve. That's our thing we're focusing on. That's more important than anything else if we're scaling. You can relax, Steve. Okay. Let's have Katie, Damiana, Juliana, Albert, Nick, and Will. I want you to show me 5. Oh, not you, sir. You're going to wait a second. 5 of what you're doing in the workout where it says toes to bar. Go ahead. So crunch up a bit more, ladies. So think about, tucking under. And hold it for a second if you have to. That's way better, Damiana. Good. If you can tuck your pelvis under more, go ahead. If you can't, don't worry about it. There we go. Not easy. Nice job, Nick. Yeah, it definitely looks easier than it is. And then when Ray at 6:30 did his strict toes bar, I could see everyone thought they were going to do it. You did a great job of acting. I know it was easy for you. You just wanted to set people up for success. Great. That was great. So, Nick, ideally, we swing a little bit less. That's okay. We'll have lots of chances to practice. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, it controlled the way down. Get your abs stronger. You can pick today. Ideally, you're doing 5 in a row. You can also make it a little easier. I just want you to make sure you guys feel your abs. Let's have Sarah, Steve, maybe go again just so we can lock it in. Sarah down to Sabrina. You guys are going to show me 5. So make sure we're not on the way down. You control it, Sarah. So Sarah, keep your feet in front of the uprights. Yeah. Sonia, can you tuck more like this for me? Yeah, more. So right now, you're like this. So bring your feet up, knees up. I'm going to help you out. Now bring your hips up, hips up, hips up, hips up. Now crunch your abs. Now come down. Now let's try and reach your knees towards my hand to come up. Crunch, 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 crunch. That's what we're looking for today. It's hard.
Yeah.
You're going to have to hold yourself accountable because I can't be here every time, but you showed me you can do it.
Okay.
Great. That was good. That was good. Those abs, gotta make those abs stronger. Keep making them. It's gonna help the back. Myron, you're a legend, man. Yeah, great. So does everyone know what they're doing where it says hollow hold? Does everyone know what they're doing where it says strict toes to bar? You guys look like you know what you're doing. So we got one last thing. We got our pull-up, and this is where we're gonna spend the next 12 minutes. So the key here is our goal is to use this today, but realize that this is really important. It makes life easier. So the first thing we're going to do for our pull-up is just make sure we're using our shoulder nice and good. So for this set, I know, but no grips. Okay? I want you guys to kip a little bit with no grips just to make sure you can. Because if you can't beat swing with no grips, we probably shouldn't be beat swinging. I also do want you to get those hands really warm. Also, I'm demoing with no grips, and it seems like it's fine. So we're going to hop up, and we're just going to go ear in front, ear behind. We're going to think about just bringing our shoulder in front and behind, but we're constantly having a little mini press down on the bar. It looks like this. So you guys are seeing my feet moving. Ignore that for now, and instead look at my ear. Okay? My feet are moving because I'm doing an okay job of doing it. I don't care about your feet moving because it's not this. Right? We want to initiate from the shoulder because as we found out, that makes our life easier. Okay? It also makes sure our shoulder stays safe. So when I say go, we're going to hop up and do 10. Okay, so wait. Shake it out. Get ready. Okay, we're going to go up in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Let's knock out 10. Sonia, chest first. Yeah, no chin, just shoulders. Slower, and then smack my hand and push away. Smack my hand, push away. That's way better. Good, Sonia. That's better, Sonia. Let's do 2 together. You ready? You got a good grip? You can use your grips in 1 second. Don't, not yet, though. Okay? So forward and smack my hand. Forward, smack my hand. You feel a difference there? Great. Okay, so now, we're going to do that again, but I'm going to give you guys a break. I'm going to borrow this station right here. So we have this shit out in front of us. You're like, why did I have to get all this stuff? Now you get to learn why. You're going to take a plate, your plate. You're going to take the ball. You're going to put the ball right between your shoulder blades. Like if you were here yesterday, we did it yesterday as well. You're going to press up as hard as you can. Squeeze your abs like you're doing a hollow, and then pull. Oh, it feels so good. Just hang out there, okay? I'll walk you guys through it. So, let's grab our plates and find our ball and make sure the ball is kind of in between our shoulder blades. Let's press up on the plate as hard as we can. Good. Now let's tuck our rib cage in to the best of our ability. Damiana, come up a little bit. Slide your butt towards me. Yeah. And now pressing up, pull the plate behind you, keeping your tummy tight. Breathe, guys. It's important. Sarah, that's really good. Yeah, nice job, Steve. Julianne, can you pull it back anymore? Yeah, now squeeze your abs. Now breathe. Take a big breath in through your nose. And now hold it for a second. And now breathe out through your mouth, letting the plate slide a little bit lower if you can. Sonia, squeeze your belly for me. Yeah. Now press up into the plate. That's really good, Myron. How's that feel? Amazing. I love that attitude, too. Can you squeeze your belly a little more for me? Good. I like this shake. Is that shoulder feeling okay?
Yeah, it's just, yesterday's weight was 15, so I thought that was harder.
Yeah, it was harder. Yeah. Yeah, and relax. Yeah, yesterday, guys, we had a 15 because they were closer. The 10s were closer. I didn't set up what we picked today. Yeah, so, but now you know. If the 10s are. I like using with 25 because I like being unpleasantly uncomfortable. Okay, here's the deal. Now we're going to go do another set of those 10 swings. I just want you to know if it feels better or not. Okay? Let's go towards our bar. When I say go, you're going to do 10 swings. Okay, find our bar. Don't go yet. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. So, Damiana, less feet, more shoulders. Good. And then snack. Smack. Juliana, slow it down a little bit. That's better, Juliana. That's way better, Damiana. Now without my hand there. 2 more without my hand there. Just because I got distracted. I know you did 10. I was just helping you too much. That's it. Less legs. That's okay. We'll keep working on it. So we're kind of here with no press down, and we're really allowed to engage through here. So ideally a little bit less. More press. We'll work on it, though. Okay, great. Let's do that stretch again. It seemed to help. Did it help? Yeah, if it helped, guys, guess what? We don't do this in class a ton because not everybody needs to do it, right? Also, there's not much for me to actually coach you through the stretch. You can show up 5 minutes early and do it. And go. Also, if you're 5 minutes early, if there's traffic, maybe you miss the stretch, but you don't get the L on the board. Good. Keep your ribcage tucked in. Right, Nick? Nick's picked up a few L's in his day. Lates. Good. Press up harder for me, Sonia, and I'll pull the plate behind you. Good. Amazing. Good. Is it Katie? That looks better than yesterday. How'd those wrists feel? Did they recover, the wrists? Yeah, they recover pretty quick. No, it's like, especially because you'll find the front rack, and when people, because you're probably going to have some issues with that too for front squats, you're going to find the same thing. It's going to hurt a lot, and I'll be like, just ignore it, and in 20 minutes, you'll forget it even hurt. Yeah, but it was fine, right? Yeah, and relax. That's why we didn't go super heavy, though. Okay, great. Amazing. Leave your plates. So now, I'm not going to use grips, but now if you guys really need to, you can, if you have them. We're going to focus on getting through that shoulder and then squeezing our belly. So now your legs can get into it. Okay. But I want you guys to really focus on hitting that hollow body position. It looks like that. Okay. So you might just see my feet moving, but again, I'm starting in slow motion. Okay. We're going to go for 10. Let's get set up. Okay, we're going to go for 10 in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. That's fair. That's it. Oh, shit, guys. Myron, squeeze your legs a little bit more for me. Sonia, less feet, less feet, less feet. So start from a dead hang. Just hang. Don't let your feet touch my feet. My feet are right here. Yeah, don't let them touch. Yeah. Good. Now squeeze your abs harder. Now bring your chest through. That's it. Ooh, see? Don't get carried away. Yeah, we want to stay in control. Good. Awesome. We're going to take a break. So, now let's take a look at Will. Will's going to lay down on his stomach. On your stomach, Will. That's your back. Yeah. Like you're at a bank robbery. He's going to put his hands over his head. Like he's in a bank robbery. No. Over, straight up. That's my fault. Too literal. Now he's going to bring his feet together. Yeah. He's had some practice, it looks like. So click your heels together like you're Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz. He's going to push his belly button to the floor, and he's going to bring his head and his feet up into an arch. He's going to hold that. Let's all join Will on the ground. Okay. Let's get set up. Let's bring our feet together. Okay. Let's push our belly buttons into the floor, and now let's pull everything up slowly. But keep pushing your belly button into the floor. Sarah, squeeze the front of your legs for me. That's it. Good. Nice job, Sarah. Anna, that's a great arch hold. Good. Sonia, reach for your ball. Reach for my hand. Yeah, keep doing that. We got to keep working on that. Good job. And relax. So we're going to do that same drill again, that swinging one. But on your back swing, I want you to stay tight like that. So imagine you're still pushing your belly button through the floor. Okay, we're going to go for another set of 10 swings. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Press down a little bit harder for me. Damien, a little bit slower. That's it, Katie. And now I want you to think about crunching your abs as hard as you can when your feet come here. Yes. Yeah, crunch your abs. I know, we're going to get sick abs today.
That's the goal.
It is the goal. Damien, we're going to do a couple together, and you're not going to let your foot touch my foot, okay? So don't let your foot touch my foot. Go ahead. Don't let your foot touch. Yeah, good. That's way better. Good job, man. That's it. Okay, great. So now you all have bands. So you're like, why did I have to get all this crap? Now you're learning why. You're going to take your band. You're going to loop it over and upright. This is your band, Will? Okay? Just like this. So band goes up, through, pull down. Yeah. You can use, you still use that one, Steve. Okay, let's do that. Once you've done that, you're going to take your hands and you're going to go shoulder width in your pull-up position and karate chop your band. Okay? And then you're going to pull your chest up, bring your feet together, and squeeze your belly and butt. Then when I say down, you're just going to press down. You're going to hold it till I say up. So let's get that set up. I'll walk you through it one more time. Let's get our hands in the band. Let's pull our chests up, and where should our feet be, boys and girls? Yeah, together, Sonia. Now squeeze our butt and belly. Now press down on your band. Good. And now come back up slowly. No shrugs. Good. Juliana, where should we be looking when we do pull-ups? You know. I know Something we haven't covered yet, but you know. And because we've one-on-one talked about it. You got it every time. You got to look up. And press. There it is. Nice, Albert. And come back up. 4 more on your own, nice and slow. So right here, Damien, I want you to come through here a little bit more. Sabrina, turn your thumbs away from each other a bit more for me. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, I felt that. That's what I want you to use today, okay? Oh, we got some shrugging over here. We got a student athlete in the house. So straighten your arms for me. Turn this off. Come through here. Yeah, there you go. That's what we want to do most of the work. That's a big muscle. You know this. It should be a big muscle. This is a small muscle. We want big muscles doing big muscle work. Okay. Now, I'm going to borrow Steve because I don't want to do it. Steve's going to hop up on his bar. He's just going to put everything we've done together today. He's going to start in the dead hang. He's going to do a swing like we practiced. He's going to squeeze his abs. And he's going to think about either slamming that band down or closing our garage door. Either way. I mean, no one has to close the garage door manually. No. Just do one big one. Yeah, grip it and rip it. But I appreciate that you know that progression now. Oh, no. Just do a hip to bar. Yeah, that's my fault, Steve. There you go. Look at that hollow he finishes in. And now if Steve wanted to improve it, he would have a little bit tighter of a backswing. So let's have him do 2 more, and he's going to show off what it looks like when he stays tight. I know, right? So he's going to get nice and tight. Now he's going to pull himself. There we go. Nice job, Steve. That last one was really good. That's key. So how better it was when he stayed tight. That's how you get really good at CrossFit. Steve, you can relax. Let's have what we're all going to do. We're all going to go for 5 here. We're going to do a couple sets. Let's pop up on our bar. Okay, we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Nice, Myron. We're all going to go there, Sonia and Sarah and Sabrina and Anna. That's it, Juliana. That's it, Damiana. Great. Okay, so now I'm going to give you guys 2 options depending on how that felt. Eyes on me. If that was easy and you know you want to work towards your butterfly pull-up, you're going to do kind of the same drill but focused on your butterfly. You're going to hop up and you're going to do small butterfly circles. They look like this. So I'm consistently pressing down and really finding that hollow. Notice how my feet stayed together. Conversely, if that was hard, you didn't feel this at all, you already have a band hooked up. You're going to step into your band. Oh, this is too low for me. That's fine. And now you're going to use the band to help get a little bit of elevation. So it's just press. Press. Okay. So you guys can pick if you want to do the butterfly. You should know if you're doing butterfly. If you've never done 10 kipping pull-ups in a row before, don't warm up your butterfly. Okay? But it's a good day to practice, Sarah and Steve. Okay? You can also pop into your band. Not yet, Sarah. Sarah, not yet. We're going to go together. Okay? And we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, go. That's it, Myron. Oh, Myron's warming up the butterfly. Great. Nice, Sarah. Push down a bit more for me, Anna. We're going to avoid doing it today, but I like that you're warming it up, just because as soon as you go through, your shoulder comes in on itself. Yeah, we can try keeping the armpit forward, but I think it's going to be tied to other stuff. That's better. We can try a couple. But it's just same thing, like if we want to get the butterfly, it's going to be doing a lot of that. Yeah, so I think I would keep the kip today. Yeah. Okay, great. Amazing. So now, all we have to do is go arch, hollow, press, and then once we're floating, we pull our chin over the bar. Boom. And then after our chin's over the bar, we press into our next one. If we're doing butterfly, I really want you to focus on staying tight today and keeping your feet together. It's going to be all about finding your hollow and almost holding it a little bit longer than you want. That would look like this. That was bad. There we go. Okay. So we're going to go for 5. Oh, we can also try the banded out. Okay, we can band our feet today if we want for the pull-up, as long as our shoulder stays active. And if doing the pull-up feels weird, all we can do is just go for the arch hollow press and make sure we feel our lats. Let's have Katie, Damiana, Juliana, and Albert show me 5 reps of what they want to do in the workout where it says tipping pull-up. Yeah. And now if you want to try pulling, you can, but let's maybe not today. Yeah, that looks good though. That's better. Good. Juliana, your goal today is to not start with a mini kip. So show me 2 pull-ups right now, no starting with a mini kip. We have to break that habit. So you do this. And then you start your pull-up on your next one. You just start like this, just with a pull. So you start with the arch, hollow, pull, just like I talked about. So arch, hollow, pull. If we can't do that, we're going to grab a band. So arch, hollow, pull. Pull right now. So that's right. So let's grab a band and do banded pull-ups today and try to break that habit. Okay, let's have Nick, Will, Sarah, and Steve. Go ahead. You guys can go to the bathroom if you need to. Yeah. Yeah, Sarah and Steve. Nice, Will. Good press away, Will. Nick, did you want to try some butterfly? No, your shoulders are still. You're the perfect kip, though. So let's try one more time right now. But I want you to think about squeezing and keeping your legs straight, okay? Think about kicking me right here the entire time. Okay, you ready? Kick. Yeah, but now that was way better. Now do 3 in a row. Good. That's not bad. Yeah. So what you should do is 1 set of kipping pull-ups and then rest, and then 1 set of butterfly practice pull-ups if you want to get better. When you do your kipping pull-ups, really focus on keeping everything tight. Okay? And I might give you a drill for your butterfly. We'll see what happens. It'll make it easier. Okay, you guys head to the bathroom if you need to, get everything you need to go. You guys are going to show me 5. You look great, Steve. No. Nice, Myron. So let's go for the arch hollow press today. So that is the thing we did with the band just before the pull-up. So the thing where I helped you all a lot. So, and then press down. You're going to try and press yourself as hard as you can with straight arms. Straight arms. There, that's it. You're going to do 2 sets of those. I want you to focus though on squeezing your belly and your back. And you want, yeah, there you go. Great. So relax, relax. So you're going to do the other stuff where it says kipping pull-up. That's what you're going to do. Okay. You're going to go a little slower. Okay. Because remember, I think you're definitely an outcome-oriented person. Today we're going to be process-oriented, right? Great. That was good. Show me one more. I know. That's why I said show me one more. I saw something I want to double check. That was really good. Relax. Why don't we scale with 3 sets today? So you do smaller sets and practice. So 2 big sets, 3 small sets. Okay. Okay. And if you don't have time for 3 sets, no big deal. Okay. Did you want to band it or not band it? I love it. Yeah, awesome. Okay, great. When the bathrooms are empty, we're going to get started. So guys, remember, it starts with a 20-second hollow hold. Oops. And then you're going to do the strict toes to bar we already practiced. And then you're either going to do 2 sets of pull-ups, 2 sets of banded pull-ups, 2 sets of arch to hollow with a good press, or 2 sets of arch to hollow with a good press and a band. Okay, so we've done it all. Pick one. Okay. Your score today is going to be your total reps of whatever you do where it says kipping pull-up. And then, the last and most important thing. This is the most important thing for you guys. Round 1, 5 strict toes to bar. Round 2, 4 strict toes to bar. Round 3, 3 strict toes to bar, and so forth. Every round, you remove a strict toes to bar. Okay, every round, 1 less strict toes to bar. When Anna's out of the bathroom, we'll get started. She has like 10 seconds. Ten seconds. Starting with our hollow hold. Hollow hold for 20 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, go. Anna, you could probably hollow hold it anywhere. Yeah. Myron, bring your chest up and now straighten your arms for me. Good. Oh, Steve, you're scaling the hollow hold. Yeah, we kind of saw that when you did your strict toes to bar. But you're so fit. Sarah looks great. When you're done your 20 seconds, guys, you're done 20 seconds. Those 5 strict toe to bar, remember, we're not swinging our legs here. Take your time. It's practice day. Will, tuck your hips under more. That's it, Nick. Control the backswing. That's it, Albert. Oh, shit, Juliana. Yeah, it's not. So we know for a fact it's not a strength issue.
No, it's not.
It's a coordination issue, right?
Definitely.
So that's really what we want to work on. But that habit where we do one kip and then one for our toes to bar and our pull up, that's never gonna allow, like that's always gonna be that isn't indicative of other issues we want to work through. Press down more, Steve. There you go. Harder, Steve. Nice. Sarah, squeeze your abs. And you guys can rest as long as you want. I want you to try and break the bar the whole time if you can. 2 sets, guys. "20 seconds, then we're going to get rest." Yeah, I see them. I see you grow in the cobra. That's better, Steve. So now we can try that butterfly, Sarah. Yeah, it's hard as soon as you get tired. So I know. So let's try when you butterfly. Resting, guys, you're going to put this between your feet.
Oh.
Not for your kip, but for your butterfly.
Oh.
Myron, for your first set of kipping pull-ups, put this between your feet. And then for your second set, don't, and see if you can pretend it's there. Does that make sense? Great. That's yours for now. You can borrow it. That was good. Come back. So if you guys want to, I'm going to give you a tip. Do that stretch in between rounds. You don't have to, but you can. If you're like, man, that stretch made it way easier for me to do all this other stuff, it might be a good idea. Right? There you go. Look at that. That's better than yesterday.
Yes.
Making progress. Albert, squeeze your guts for me. When you do that, you got to stay in a hollow. Right? Because like if my hands are here and I just do that, I'm not really accomplishing the goal versus being here and doing that. Yeah. It makes it harder. Here we go, guys. Hollow body position. Oh, you did it. You can do it, Steve. Yeah, but I think 2 sets of 10 seconds there is a better process for you than, yeah, because like that's how we can get those abs a little stronger. Let's let go of our legs and see what happens. Hey, you did it. Now bring your chest up more. That's a kitchen problem there, Steve. It's coming along though. I think if you keep making your chest as big as it's getting, it won't matter. Because like you wear a t-shirt and you can just tell people. So Myron, let's get that. Oh, fuck, I forgot. My fault. Yeah, my fault. Control that backswing, guys. Nice, Nick. So Sarah, less swinging of the feet, more crunching of the abs. Yeah. So that's good. So I don't want your feet to go behind. So don't let your feet touch my feet before you start. Yeah.
Before you start.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they did it again. Yeah, you can't swing. So let's do this. Let's bend our knees and just crunch our abs for the next round. Remember, guys, it's only 4 toes to bar. And then we got our kip. It's my fault.
Thank you. Thank you.
There we go. And push away. Kick hard, Myron. Push away. And now try without that, but pretend it's there. Press down harder, Anna. So don't think about getting it. So let's do a couple small circles right now. Will, I need you to squeeze your abs way harder for me. Show me without that. I don't want you to do a full butterfly. Let's just do a small circle. So small circle, smaller. So just through your shoulders. Small, slow down. There it is. And now can you press down harder? Yeah. So I think the problem is, you can relax now. I think it's the same thing as why we want to swing on our toes to bar. We actually need to get a little bit stronger through here. Because when I hang and do that little small circle, I should be able to do it like slow. Right? Because that's how much control you have to have even when you move fast.
I will try.
Try right now. Try a small, but if we can't go slow, we'll just go to a regular pull-up today. Slow. Yeah. So now come through. You gotta bring your chest through towards my hand. So chest through towards my hand after you come up. So now. No. Yeah. It's okay.
Other side.
Yeah.
No, I forgot.
Yeah, it's hard. Especially other. So let's just work on our kip today. We'll keep working towards it in small pieces and it'll come together. On the days where we do the pull-up with the 1 foot on the box, we'll practice that for that day, okay? That's a good day for 1 foot on your box, but we're not really focused on that today. So just 2 sets of pull-ups from now on. Yeah. You got round 3, so now you're only doing 3 toes to bar. Don't make your hollow easier, just take a break if you need it. That's it. Nick saw that I was looking at him, and he instantly made his arms better. And he knows he did it, too. Guys, just pretend I'm always looking at you. Bring your chest up more, Juliana. There it is. Crunch the ass, Katie. Just pretend I'm always watching, Nick. Is it Myron? So Sarah, let's go over that bent knee and try and look like Myron. So see how he's not Sarah, that's a no rep. You're starting like this. You have to start with your feet in front and then crunch. Because that's kind of what's missing in our butterfly too, is the ability to get our abs tight. So crunch. Yeah. Good. And now keep crunching up. That's it. Good job, Sarah. So when you press down, I want you to reach for my hand. So you're going to swing forward. So forward and then reach for my hand. Yeah, harder now. That's it. Look at that. And now squeeze your abs harder. Good job. Yeah, that's it. So it's going to take some practice. Everyone else has been doing it a little bit longer.
Yeah.
It's okay. It'll come with time. It's already getting better, though. It's like the connections are being made there.
The warm-ups help in between.
Yeah. Good. So same thing without my hand there. Now pretend it's there. Albert, let's remember to bend the bar as we're doing our pull-ups. So I need to see this on a little bit more. That's it. Yeah. So Sabrina, I want you to grab a cone like Myron for your next set and put the cone between your feet for one of your sets. So we want to stretch and then strengthen. Because if we just stretch, it's not going to be permanent. And if we just strengthen, we're not going to get the end range of motion. So right now, we're literally stretching and strengthening. But we're also strengthening our coordination in our brain. So we're doing a triple threat day. Sonya's just going for like a cat-like stretch there. That's fine. If it feels good, it's your minute. I don't care what you do in your minute. It is your minute. It is your minute, Steve. It's your minute. For those grips, a stickier bar would be easier. Okay. So if you want to run down and use that bar behind Katie.
Using this tall one?
Yeah, that's fine too. Yeah.
But should I be practicing on a harder?
Are you ever going to compete?
I mean, I compete with myself.
Yeah, but no, I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't get to the point like we talked about earlier where you get mad if the bar you like isn't available, because that's like mentally weak. But like, for the interest of today, that's going to be way easier with that style of grip. No, you're not, Steve. Nice job, Sarah. Oh, this set of hollow holds is amazing. So 2 toes to bar, guys. So slow down. Make them the best ones of the day. Crunch those abs up. Look like a dog pooping. So Sarah, just knees, big crunch. Yeah, and now slow on the way down. One more, slow. No swing, no swing. That's it, Juliana. That's it, Albert. That's it, Nick. That's it, Myron. Myron, press away hard now. Hard and fast. Yeah, hard and fast. Oh, shit. Keep going. Don't worry about that. Hard and fast. Yeah, so now you're pressed away. You got to do it faster. So I don't want to see you in this position. We got to be in this position. We're still doing the 3 sets, right, Sabrina? Yeah, it's okay. You're just getting back into it. It looks better than it has. It's not perfect, but we're working towards it. I see you working really hard and trying really hard. Is it Myron? That looks way better. So even on your kip now a little bit, the same thing that's impacting your butterfly is your like stomach comes late. So you want to do this faster on your kip. So you want to be like snap, and you want to crunch like you're doing on your toes to bar. We got one more round. Your minute, guys. You got one round left after this, and we're done for the day.
It's a skill day, not a recovery day, right?
It's a skill day, not a recovery day. Yeah, because it's 100% practiced on skill. Sometimes we'll put a skill with a little bit of cardio, like it'll be like 75 double unders, max handstand walk. But no, it's a day where we really want to just like take the intensity down, because there's certain general physical skills we can't really practice when our heart rate's like shot up, right? One of them is coordination, which is what we're kind of working on today. And it's like one of the things that people don't really understand about CrossFit is that coordination aspect. Well, it's not necessarily sexy to work on. In my opinion, those neurological skills like coordination are going to be the thing that help you the most as you age. Stop your brain from breaking down, right? And keep your brain and body connected. And like I said, tomorrow's workout is super hard. So come tomorrow. Yesterday's workout was also super hard. Okay, guys, one strict toes to bar. Yes, Juliana. To Katie. To Damiana. To Albert. So Albert, on their pull-ups, we're really going to break the bar. Guys, if you have some extra time between your pull-up sets, take it, right? You have the full time here. That's it, Will. Squeeze your belly, Will. So on your next set, Juliana, because we have the band, remember how we have the box sometimes you can slow it down? You can slow down with your band a little bit. Because we're kind of like,
Flailing?
yeah.
Okay.
So, but you have the band. Do you want a heavier band maybe for the last set? Okay, let's slow down and make sure we hit all of the steps. That's it, Myron. So you're going to bring your chest towards my hand, press away, press down, and then pull up after you squeeze our belly. So go slow. That was better. And then push away. Good. And now squeeze the front of your legs. Yeah. And then where should our eyes be though?
Oh, to the bathroom.
Yeah. So all these little things we have, these habits,
Mm-hmm.
if we want to keep progressing, it's going to be a matter of forcing ourselves to break it.
Yes.
So, okay, guys. First step. Put your medicine balls away and then go back to your station. Put them back on the shelf you got them from. Okay, now you all put your own medicine balls away for a reason. That way you knew where it went. But now some people can put away bands and some people can put away plates, and then we can meet at the front. I would say putting away bands is actually worse, but hey, because like they have to be kind of put back neatly, whereas the plates. Yeah, but someone can put away plates, someone can put away bands. I just know that if one person tried to put away multiple medicine balls, it would get messed up. Again, I've been doing this a while. I think you guys are going to bring it to me up here. We have 6 whole minutes left together, which is great. So as I mentioned previously, your score today is your total time. Oh, fudge. Total number of pull-ups. Total time doesn't make any sense. Right? Brandon's away. I'm working extra. I'm gonna get tired. We need green. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pop down what's called child's pose. Someone knows that is wants to do it for me, that'd be great. Anna's crushing it. And then exactly what Anna's done there, she's gonna now turn her right hand up, her thumb up, she's gonna lift her right hand. Then she's gonna lower it, put it flat on the ground, and then lift her left hand up. We're gonna do that 20 times. Ideally, yeah, but if you don't want to do that, don't. Katie, widen your hands a little bit so and straighten your arms to the best of your ability. Yeah, and then go slow, guys. Yeah. Try not to slap the ground, but it is what it is. Sarah, what was your score? I know you got to run to school. 42. Nice job, Sarah. 22. Nice job, Sarah. Yeah. Okay. Once you've done 20 of those, nice chill shoulder stretches. We can pop up. We'll do one more stretch. I'm going to start getting scores. Anna, what'd you get today? 35? Nice job. Juliana. Myron. 48? Is that RX, Myron? RX? You toast the bar?
No.
No? Couldn't remember. I thought I saw you do a couple, though. Sabrina. 19? Albert. 57. Damiana. 24. Katie. Pardon? Nice job. Nick. RX, right, Nick? Nice job, Nick. That's a good score. Steve. Did you do the toes to bar?
No, I did the curl thing.
Smart. Will. Did I miss anyone? Sorry, Sonia, what'd you get? Good job. Okay, so the other thing we're going to do, you're going to do that same child's pose position. And from here, you're going to walk until you feel a stretch on one side, and we're going to hold. Oh, it feels so good. And then when I say switch, we're going to do the same on the other side. So you pick whichever side you want to go to. We're going to go right, meow. We're going to go for 30 seconds. So pull to one side until you feel a stretch. Good. If you don't feel a stretch, let me know. That's something else you can do. But like lean into it. My shoulders pop when I do this stuff, so I'm probably dying. No. Yesterday, so a long time ago, I hurt my back pretty bad. It's been good for a couple of years now. Yesterday, I was getting off the toilet and I felt my disc slip and then my leg went numb. It was embarrassing because I was getting off the toilet. It's okay now. But I was annoyed. And switch sides. So I didn't get, huh? It was shitty. It's a good pun. Yeah, here's what it is. It's because like on Thursday we had that deadlift workout, which I did. I'm happy with that. I did it with the RX weight. And then on Friday, I went to an owners group meeting with a bunch of other affiliate owners, and we did a workout for fun, but it had more deadlifts in it. And my back
You
and
didn't want to scale, did you?
I did scale, but it was the intensity. Even if I used 95, we did. So you'll know what the workout was. We did 40 step overs with a partner, and then we did 6 rounds of DT each. So yeah, it was the hang clean lowering, and all of a sudden I was like doing my hang cleans and singles, and I was like, "Oh, this is terrible." And then I was fine. I did Saturday's workout, no squat. It was squatting, it was fine, and then I think I just on Sunday I worked from 4:30 a.m. to like 5 p.m. at my computer without really getting up. Something I say not to do. And then my hips were sore yesterday, so it was just getting off the toilet. They were like, "Hey, you need to stretch more." That's it for the day, guys. Great job. So like I said, if you're like, "Man, I didn't get sweaty today," come tomorrow. Tomorrow's workout's crazy. Well, maybe it's like, "Hey, I didn't get a good workout." I don't know. Sometimes people complain about these skill days. I think they're super valuable. But tomorrow is like the opposite. Low skill, super high intensity. We got 20-minute AMRAP, 20 walking lunge with dumbbells, 10 box jumps, 5 push-ups. I'm expecting you guys to go non-stop. If you bring water, I'm going to kick it out. No water breaks, no chalk breaks. Nah, it's going to be fun though. Great job, guys. Yeah. See you at noon, Steven. What, Sonia?